What's up, guys? So as some of you may recall, um, a while back, I did a wiffle ball pitching tutorial. That's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to be using my net as a strike zone. So let's just get right into it. So the first pitch is the sinker. Now, the reason I'm going over these pitches again is because, A, they could have not shown up as well because the last video I had, it was in the dark. It was at nighttime, and maybe the audio wasn't so good. That's alright, I'll fix that today. The first pitch is the sinker. Now the sinker, see the holes you want to put on top with your pointer finger covering the holes, and your bottom finger right on the opposite end or opposite side of the ball. And when you pitch it, you want to make sure to really come really sidearm with it. That way, as the air passes through, it'll push down on the ball, making it sink. If you throw it overhand, it's going to curve outside, making it a screwball. So do your wind up and pitch. I'm going to do it in slow motion. So you set up, kick. It's just like in baseball. Point out, come like that, sidearm, then release. It'll have this type of spin on it. It should spin towards your body, even if you're a lefty, because then it's still coming in. So you just, that was a little off, but I wasn't really warming up, so my arm's a little sore. I was catching a few days ago, and as I threw down to second, I kind of threw out my arm. But once again, this isn't for me, this is for you guys, because it is a tutorial after all. So the next pitch, the complete opposite, the riser. I'm not very good at the riser, but I can show you how to pitch it. So it's the same thing, except you just flip the holes. Instead of the holes being on top, they're on the bottom now. And as you come down, really aim towards the ground, then it'll come up. So the air passes through the bottom, pushing it up instead of down like it did with the sinker. So here we go. I'm not very good at throwing risers. I used to be pretty good at it, but not anymore. I mean, depends on the day. I'm going to try it again. That one was definitely better. It started low, kind of brought itself up. But, yeah, it wasn't as bad as the first one. So, now let's get into the next one. This one is the curveball. You're going to hold it just like a riser, except instead of throwing it sidearm, you're going to throw it overarm, or overhand. So you're going to come in, point forward, release right about here, but you want to make sure you're coming down over the top. Notice how it started on the right side of the net and cut back into the middle. That's what you want to make it do. You want to make it just cut right back, making it look like it's going to hit a right-handed batter or go just outside for a lefty and then cut right back in. Let me do it again because that one was pretty good. Okay. Now we're going to do screwball, which is like throwing a sinker, except you're going to go overhand or overarm. And then as the ball is going, the air passes through, pushing it that way, whereas the curveball pushes it that way. Okay? Here we go. That was just more like a fastball. It wasn't really cutting or doing anything. If anything, it would have been a cut fastball. It was just kind of cut fastball. But still a good pitch to use if you can really master it. I'm gonna try it one more time. No, it's still a really nice pitch if you can master it. My friend Tom, his little brother, and him, they can both really throw really well. But his brother Jimmy, his little brother, he's like 8. He can really throw it hard. And it goes. It'll come in because I bat left-handed. It'll come in, shake a little bit, and then just break to the right. It's great. It's a great pitch. Next pitch, my favorite pitch in baseball and in wiffle ball, the knuckleball. The knuckleball can deceive the batter in any way. It's very inaccurate, but when you get the hold of it, it's dirt. So you want to have the holes facing the batter. Put it right on the seam where it's connected. Grip it with your nails, with the tips of your finger, and then as you throw, push out with the ball, and it'll do this shaking motion and then just drop. See how it started way up here, and then right at the last second, it rolled just inside the net? That's what you want it to do. You want it to start way up high, and then break down. So let me do it again. Maybe I can get a better one. That one still was a little shaky. Not like that, but it still started way too high. I'd be shocked if any batter chased it, but hopefully you can get the hang of it. You can really fool the batter and just not swinging. Let me try it one more time. That one was nice. I'm pretty proud of that one. Yeah, that one was really shaking all over the place. I'm not sure if you can tell, but the first two were nothing compared to that one. This next one is going to be the circle change. You wrap your pointer finger. Okay, so you make the OK symbol like that. Around all the holes. And then just have it with the other 3 just resting on the other side. And you just pitch. Overhand or sidearm. And it should come in looking fast. And then as it goes in, it'll slow down and then drop off the table. Much like a knuckleball would do, except it doesn't shake like a knuckleball. And it's a bit faster than a knuckleball, giving it a little more deceptiveness to the batter. Just like that. Now one might say, isn't it just a slow sinker? It could be considered a slow sinker, but it depends. The next pitch, the knuckle curve. Great pitch. It looks like it's coming out as a knuckleball to the batter because you're facing like that. Then they realize it's a curveball. But then they realize it's a knuckle curve. And then by the time they realize that, it's all over. So here's the pitch. Let me get that one again. You did see how it broke from one side to the other, but it didn't really drop like a normal knuckle curve would do in baseball. It's because this isn't baseball, this is wiffle ball. But still, it's a good pitch to deceive the batter. And we're going to get it one more time, just to see if I can make it break a little different than I have done. Oh, that one was good. I was putting on that. I thought that was coming way over here. It's going to pass. Well, it broke back inside the net. Good. Alright. Now. Whew. This next pitch, very hard to throw. It's called the swivel curve. Me and my friend Tom came up with it. You take the ball. Okay. So you hold it like this. Okay. Then when you throw it, instead of going like that, you want to turn it like this. then just flick it. Okay, watch. Now, the thing is, very hard pitch to master. I've been practicing with it. I've gotten it good a couple times. It's a really nice pitch when you finally get it, but never be too sure, you know. It's a very hard pitch to master. As you can tell, it hit the wood right over here and bounced in the net. Just in case you didn't hear the wood hit or hit the wood, it didn't just break in like that. Okay. Try it one more time. Ooh, block. That was decent, but didn't do what I wanted it to. Oh well. So now let's just do a quick recap. Sinker. That was good. Riser. Curveball. Screwball. Knuckleball. And where else did I have? Oh yeah. And the swivel ball. Oh wait, no. Circle change. And then the swivel. Oh yeah, and then the knuckle curve. Then the knuckle curve. Alright. There's one more pitch that I want to show you, but this one is probably my worst pitch. One of my best in baseball, one of my worst in wiffle ball. Doesn't do much. It really doesn't do anything at all. It's a splitter. Take the ball like that. 2 fingers just like that. And just pitch. Didn't really do much at all, but I'll keep working on that one. So you guys, for sure. And now let's take a look at some hitting mechanics, shall we? Alright, most of the time you'll be using the yellow stick. So what you want to do, back elbow up, kind of have your right leg out of the box when you start, and as they pitch, bring it in, keep your eye on the ball, swing like that, make sure you twist your wrist over like that. So here, ready? You do a little soft toss. Ooh, there's a miss. Let me get it again. I was kind of looking at the camera. Let me just try it again. there it is. See ya. So just keep your eye on the ball. Step forward. Rotate the wrists. Drag through the ball. And then you're off. Okay? Let me go get that ball. I'll be right back. Alright guys, that's about it for this video. I'll be making more videos, so just be prepared for it. I should be coming out with an all new channel just dedicated to sports videos, so I'll keep you posted on that one. When it comes out, I will let you guys know. So good luck, and just have fun. See ya. Oh, one more thing before I go. Remember, there are a lot of different ways to pitch: submarine, sidearm, and overarm, or overhand. And then there's 3/4, but it's not normally used, okay? So just be careful. If it's over, it's probably going to break left or right, or down and away. If it's sidearm, most likely it's going to drop down. Then if it's submarine, it's probably going to break up, okay? Alright guys, see you later.